And welcome back to another BobBlast. I'm Bob Burridge. Hi there. And this one features another subject I'll be teaching at Art of the Carolinas in November down there in Raleigh. You know, at Jerry's Artorama. I can't wait. But if you remember the last one we did, I did my drip trees. This one is similar to that, where I made a whole lot of colors, messes, and let it drip down, and then I did some negative shape painting. Someone in one of my classes said, but Bob, can you do a very specific kind of a tree? Oh gosh, now I have to do a specific kind of a tree. Well, I'm not a botanist or arborist or anything like that. And my wise guy came out and they said, well, what kind of a tree do you want? And they said, how about a lemon? No, how about an olive tree? An olive tree. Here's my wise guy. Here's my olive tree. Then somebody said, how about a banana tree? Oh, it gets worse, folks. A banana tree. Then somebody said, how about a palm tree? You're California. How about a palm tree? It doesn't get any worse than that, so that's my little joke for today. I hope that lightness brought some lightness into your life too. So this one though is all about color combinations. One of the different classes that I will be doing at Art of the Carolinas. Let's take a look. So this particular class at Art of the Carolinas is color combinations, Goof-Proof color combinations, if you follow my color wheel. And it's real simple. I just use 4 colors. So here we have the dominant color. That's about 80% of the painting. Across from there is my focal point color, that little beautiful blue. And then the 2 spice colors, kind of a Kelly green and an ultramarine blue too. And what happens is you start off always abstractly. So there you are, just what I got finished showing you. 80% of this is going to be red. Look at all the different kinds of reds I have here. Okay, there's my focal point, pretty obvious. And in case you missed it, I put the 2 spice colors, the green and that bluish purple color right next to it. Now, it starts off abstractly, and then what happens later on is I could do these same colors making figures, florals, or something like that. But always starting off abstractly and using the color combinations. Let's get started. So I've already decided on my color combinations. I have them already out here on the table. Bucket of water. I've already started the first coat of red on this paper, and I just wanted to show you how all this works. I'm going to determine right there is going to be where my focal point is going to be. Meanwhile, I'm just goofing around with all kinds of red. There we go. At this point, I'm going to see if I can get the focal point color in, and here it is. It says so right here on my well-used color wheel. There's the color I'm looking for. And as I said, there you go, focal point. Boy, you can't miss that, right? Now you can put it somewhere else too, but tone it down. I tone it way down. Helps to hold the painting together. You don't want to have 2 focal points. That's kind of important, all right? There's my focal point. We're not painting a subject just yet. And now, green. There's my green. Adding some yellow in here to make it more like a Kelly green. There you go. That's the color I want. See, I do my mixing on the table, not on the painting. Get in, get out. Beautiful. Even more. There we go. Woo, you can't miss that. Alrighty. Clean my brush. Go into the darker blue. There we go. We'll do a dark blue right up in here. Wow. It's like an ultramarine blue. All right. So there are the 4 colors that I use. Red's the dominant, according to my color wheel. Blue's the focal point. You can't miss it. Green and this darker blue are the 2 spice colors around the focal point. Just for fun, now that I've established the focal point, I'm going to make it even larger. And that's the color combination that I use for this particular color wheel, my Goof-Proof color wheel. That's how we get started in all of our paintings. Always start off abstractly with the colors and the composition. This was off balance. Right there's the golden section even. Whoa, these are the things you're going to learn at Art of the Carolinas in Raleigh in November. Hey, I've got some more workshops to show you. Stay tuned. I'll see you on the next BobBlast. Hi there, and it's time for the trade shows. And this November is the one that I do every year at Art of the Carolinas. You've heard about it. It's sponsored there by Jerry's Artorama. I love going there every November. One of the good things about the trade shows is, first of all, they have all these workshops. There are going to be something like 150 art instructors. A lot of workshops going through for several days. It's fantastic. And then the other good thing about those trade shows is the materials. The art materials are already there in the workshops waiting for you. You get to try a little bit of everything. And also out there on the convention floor will be all the art materials manufacturers. And that's where you're going to get some deep discounts. We all go there. Heck, I go there and buy art materials. I love going there. So speaking about doing all these workshops, the ones that I'm going to be doing will be, there's some, here they are right here, right? I'm going to be doing one called Goof-Proof Color and Compositions. It's fantastic. 3 hours. We give you all the art materials. You just have to show up, right? Okay. Then we're going to be doing abstract florals from loose splatters. And we're going to be throwing paint all over the place. It's fantastic. Don't wear your best clothing, okay? Okay, then we have the loose and juicy landscapes. We'll be doing some of those too. Look at all these fantastic ways of doing loose and juicy landscapes. All right? Easy way to paint the figure. This one is really also one of my favorites. Here's some of the examples that we're going to be doing in those workshops. Paint and tear the new contemporary collage. Look, tearing paper, painting. Oh man, we're talking about 2017. Contemporary artwork. Start abstract painting today. Speaking about painting for today, we go the full gamut. We come all the way up to this area. Start abstract painting today. I'm going to tell you, this is just fantastic. I hope to see you there at Art of the Carolinas. It's going to be fantastic this November. Go to the website and check out Sharon DeJulio. She's the lady you want to go to, and she'll sign you up and talk to you, and she's spectacular. I hope to see you there in November at Art of the Carolinas, sponsored by Jerry's Artorama.